Bantam Lake Protective Association held its annual Bantam Lake Day this summer. A dazzling lake welcomed the revelers.
It's been a great place for us to raise our kids in this community, and our kids grew up on the boat, going out on the lake and learn how to ski, and we just love it and want it to stay a clean and beautiful place for everybody, my kids and their kids to come.
The day's activities highlighted ongoing efforts to improve the water quality of the state's largest natural lake. Morristown Beach hosted the event, and White Memorial staff led walks on beautiful trails winding through the Ice House ruins and Old Camp Townsend.
And actually the fanwort we're most proud of, because had that fanwort been allowed to go into Bantam Lake, which we have totally eradicated from Bantam Lake, it could quickly consume and cover the whole lake, making it impassable. Going forward, our new program will be to study, observe, and make recommendations and perhaps help clean out the stormwater drains. We are very concerned about that as it brings nutrients and other things back into the lake. Working with the town of Morris to institute a low-impact development and perhaps create a manual for that.
There was plenty of opportunity to learn about how scientists maintain a lake's health.
Maybe you could help us. What's a watershed?
It's an area where all the water goes down.
Here we have the perfect opportunity to show how the incremental addition of fertilizers to lawns and car washing activities can run off into a water body such as Bantam Lake.
Did you know scientists tag fish? Or why?
Telling individuals can be very important depending on the type of study you're doing, so we can get these numbered tags here, which we special order, but these are essentially the same as the tags that are enclosed. It lets us identify this individual fish, so then we can measure it in the future and see how much it's grown, or how well it's doing conditionally in terms of its length and weight, and also we can say, okay, well, I know I caught it here on Tuesday, and now on Friday I caught it on a different part of the lake, so we can sort of get an idea of where the fish are going and why they're going there.
So do your best, wherever you live, to keep our water resources clean and healthy.
I would say being proactive to help take care of the lake, picking up trash, things like that, but more importantly, we're having a big problem with invasive weeds, and so we are encouraging everyone to make sure if you have a boat that was in another lake that you make sure it's clean before you bring it into our lake, and learning about invasive species of fish, and being on the watch for that and knowing the authorities to report things too that you see. So if you see a lot of weeds in the Bantam River, that you can report them.
I know a place where on summer nights the whole town comes to the green. The children play as the sun goes down, and music fills the air. And neighbors talk for hours again. What a long winter it has been. Let's get some sunshine on our skin, and our cares just drift